Good morning students, welcome to class 9. Today I will be teaching you social science. In social science we will be studying geography, which is one of the subjects in social science. The book prescribed for geography is Contemporary India Part 1. It is an NCERT textbook. You will also need a practical notebook for geography. What we all study in geography: the physical features of India, natural vegetation and wildlife, drainage, climate, population, etc. In class 9, the first chapter is India, size and location. India is one of the ancient civilizations in the world. Over the years, it has made remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, and technology. It is on the path of economic development. This chapter helps us to understand the enormity of India's size and its location in the world. Topics to be covered: location of India, size of India, India and the world, India's contacts with the world, India's neighbors. An equator, this is equator, 0 degree latitude. An equator is an imaginary line at 0 degree latitude. It divides the Earth's surface into two hemispheres. Above the equator is northern hemisphere and below the equator is southern hemisphere. India is a vast country located in the eastern part of the northern hemisphere. Here we have continents ordered from largest in area to smallest. These 7 continents are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. Our country India is located in the largest continent, Asia. Now we'll come to know about the latitudes and the longitudes. Latitude is the measurement of distance north and south of the equator. As we know, equator is the largest latitude on globe. Latitudes are the reference lines that are horizontal, that run throughout the globe. Here you can see these are latitudes and these are horizontal. They are completely circular. They run parallel to each other. They are 180 in number. They are used to know about the climate at any place. Next is longitudes. These are the reference lines that are vertical and run throughout the globe. Vertical means up and down. Here, up and down. They are semicircular. They are not parallel to each other. They are 360 in number. They are used to calculate the time of a place. Latitudinal and longitudinal extent of India. India lies to the north of the equator. It extends between latitudes 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north, and longitudes 68 degree 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes east. So, in this way, easternmost longitude will be 97 degree 25 minutes east and westernmost 68 degree 7 minutes east. Same way, northernmost latitude will be 37 degree 6 minutes north and southernmost 8 degree 4 minutes north. Now, why are we using north and east? Why not south and west? It is because India is in the eastern part of the northern hemisphere. India is divided into almost two equal parts by the Tropic of Cancer. Here you can see Tropic of Cancer. This is the Tropic of Cancer, the dotted imaginary line. It divides our country into near about two equal parts. It passes through the states of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, situated in southeast of the mainland in Bay of Bengal, and Lakshadweep Islands, situated into Arabian Sea and southwest direction. These are the two groups of islands belonging to India. Do you know how big is India? India is the 7th largest country in the world. The landmass of India has an area of 3.28 million square kilometers. This area, it is 3.28 million square kilometer. Its total area that accounts for 2.4%. How much? 2.4% of the total geographical area of the world. Countries which are larger than India are Russia, Canada, US, China, Brazil, Australia and then India. India is the 7th largest country. Here you can see area is written in square kilometers. Our country, India's area is 3.28 million square kilometers. India has a land boundary of about, this is the land boundary of our country, and it is about 15,200 kilometers, and total length of the coastline, this is the coastal area with black color it is here, and the length of the coastline of the mainland including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep Island is 7,516.6 kilometers. India is bounded by the Youngfold Mountains. Youngfold Mountains means Himalayas. Fine, Himalayas. These Himalayas are lying in the northwest, north and northeast direction of our country. The latitudinal extent influences the duration of the day and night as one moves from south to north. Our country's north-south extent is 3,214 kilometers and east-to-west extent is 2,933 kilometers. So, north, south and east-west extent, it means east-west extent appears to be smaller than the north-south extent. Here you can see this is the standard meridian of our country and it is 82 degree 30 minutes east. This dotted line, that is the standard meridian of India, 82.5 degree east. From Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, there is a time lag of 2 hours. This Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, time lag is of 2 hours. Hence, the time along the standard meridian of India, that is 82 degree 30 minutes east, passing through Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh, is taken as the standard time for the whole country. Standard meridian of India, situated in the center of all longitudes and latitudes, in which our country is located. Indian Standard Time, that is IST, is calculated on the basis of this longitude. Which longitude? Standard meridian of India. The sun rises 2 hours earlier in Arunachal Pradesh as compared to Gujarat in the west, but the watches show the same time. It is because the watches are set at for all parts of India as per the Indian Standard Time, which is measured at 82 degree 30 minutes east longitudes. Hence, the watches show the same time both at Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat. India and the world. India has a strategic position, strategic location in the world. Here you can see India. The Indian landmass has a central location, this is the central location, between the East and the West Asia. This you can see the eastern side of Asia and here is the western side of Asia. So our country India, that has a central location between the East and West Asia. It is a southward extension of the Asian continent. This is the north part of Asia and here is the south part of Asia. So our country India is in the southern part of the Asian continent. The trans-Indian ocean routes which connect the countries of Asia, which Asia? East Asia, provide a strategic central location to India. The Deccan Peninsula means the southern part of our country. The Deccan Peninsula protrudes into the Indian Ocean. This is Indian Ocean. Here it's written Indian Ocean, helping India to establish contact with West Asia, Africa and Europe from the western coast and with Southeast and East Asia from the eastern coast. This is the western coastal area of India and here is the eastern coastal area of India. The Indian Ocean. This Indian Ocean derives its name from our country India, since India has the largest coastline on the Indian Ocean. Largest coastline on the Indian Ocean. No other country in the world has a big coastline along with Indian Ocean. India's contacts with the world. India has close contacts with the world not only today but also in the past. India's contacts through land routes are much older than maritime contacts. Maritime means that waterway contacts. The various passes across the mountains in the north has provided passages to ancient travelers. These routes have contributed for the exchange of ideas and commodities between the countries. The ideas of Upanishads, Ramayana, Panchtantra stories, the Indian numerals, the decimal system, etc. could reach many parts of the world through these passes. The spices, muslin, and other trading things were taken from India to different countries. The opening of the Suez Canal further helped in establishing close contact with Europe, as it reduced the distance by approximately 7,000 kilometers. The Suez Canal that was opened in the year 1869. India's neighbors. India has 28 states and 8 union territories. Earlier, this Jammu and Kashmir was a separate state, but now it is being divided into 2 union territories, Jammu and Ladakh. India shares its land boundaries with Pakistan, Afghanistan in the northwest, China, Nepal, Bhutan in the north, and Myanmar, Bangladesh in the east. Here Myanmar, Bangladesh in the east. Other southern neighbors across the sea consist of the 2 island countries, Sri Lanka and Maldives. These are the island neighboring countries of India. India is separated from Sri Lanka by a narrow channel. This is the narrow channel, and the name of this narrow channel is the Park Strait. While Maldives Islands are situated to the south of the Lakshadweep Islands, towards the south direction of the Lakshadweep Islands. India has had strong geographical and historical links with her neighbors. Students, these are the revision notes of first chapter, location, then size, India and the world, India's neighbors. Countries which share international boundary with India, Pakistan. It means these states that touch the border of Pakistan, China, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar and Nepal. You need to write the answers of the given questions in your geography practical notebook. First question is describe the size and location of India. What do you know about India and its neighbors? Why has 82° 30 minutes east been selected as the standard meridian of India? The sun rises 2 hours earlier in Arunachal Pradesh as compared to Gujarat in the west, but the watches show the same time. How does this happen? Why is the difference between the durations of the day and night hardly felt at Kanyakumari but not so in Kashmir? The central location of India at the head of the Indian Ocean is considered of great significance. Why? These are the very short answer type questions. You need to go through with all these questions. Here is the map skill. You all need to fill the given map work in India political map. Thank you, students.